outside the box. So the ridiculous expression thinking outside the box is usually associated to the new solution or the creative thinking. However, to me, the first lesson about thinking outside the box is the lesson to accept myself being different and unique. My mother is the person who taught me this lesson. So ladies and gentlemen, have a clap for my mother, please. I'm a bad boy, I'm an expert, and I'm not outstanding by any measure. I like reading the science book, listening to the 80s music, or exploring the history of the world wars. I do not keep up with the trends of the teenagers, so I do not know what's happening in the K-biz, C-biz, or what are the top chart songs of K-pop and B-pop. So in the past, I do not have a lot of friends because they tend to see me as boring. So I could not share my deepest thoughts or my wildest idea with them. I cannot even communicate with them. So you have to understand, I face a really serious problem with the peer pressure. It's hard when you find yourself in another world from your friend, you know? So at that time, I want to be cool. I imitate some of my friends who were funny, socializing with the expectation to share the same ground with them. But I failed to transform myself. I failed to conform. So I panicked. But one day, she told me that you spend so much time on other people, you spend so much time trying to get people to like you. You know people, other people, more than you know yourself. You study them. You know about them. You wanted to be just like them. But you know, you have invested so much time in them, you don't know who you are. And that's right, you will never ever win the game of life by being someone who you are not. You will never be happy if you change into someone to be accepted by others. So if one person is inside the box, if many people were inside the box, as the world is full of followers, I challenge you to be outside of the box. I challenge you to be a leader, an innovator, a game changer. I challenge you to not follow the crowd. I challenge you to be the real of you, not the fake of others, to be accepted by others. I challenge you to think differently from the way people believe you must act like this or you must do it like that at your age. So if you are different, be different and do it with pride. So a word, decided that's the way of man, to elucidate who I wanted to be, to make me think outside the box who I should become. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm standing here sharing to you my story because I believe that many of my friends, other teenagers, are also facing the same problem as to their true identity and how to grow up, to be the best copycat of others, or to have that certain individual uniqueness of their own, to be the best they could be in their own way. In my conclusion, I think that to think outside of the box, we must step out of our comfort zone to be different. Ladies and gentlemen, my presentation might be different from the other presentation. That gives you the definition of thinking outside the box, gives you the value of creativeness or out of the box solution. I take this as a chance to speak out, to liberate my friends who are struggling as they grapple with the fear of being different. If you are different, be different with pride. Think outside the box about who you are, the authentic you.
Thank you for such an outstanding performance. Now, here's your question from our judges.
Why is thinking outside the box sometimes misperceived?
So I think that because they grapple with the fear of being different, because they thought that, oh, this is the crowd they wanted to be, I am so alone, I must be like that, so that I have to accept like that. Because, you know, sometimes you are not in the right place because they do not accept you. You find another crowd and others might accept you because they accept your differences. Thank you.
Round 2. Fight.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that this is quite a serious problem right now, especially if we are in the COVID-19 crisis. You know why? Because I believe that this is the time when many scammers will go on and make some fake news to inform people, make us panic. So I think this is a serious problem. We need to get rid of these scammers. because if the people are panicked, they might not cooperate with the government, and the COVID situation might get worse, which leads to worse situation, might end all of us. So what should we do about fake news? So I think that as my age, I could not do anything such as kind of get hacked into them, but I think that we should write some letters to the government to inform them that, listen, this is a serious problem and we might have to take care of this. The scammers are all around this country and it makes the people panic. So in conclusion, I think that to do this, we have to speak out, we have to speak our voice out to let them know that this problem needs to end. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.